Yes, I wanted to know. We have so many men. I'm speaking on the behalf of so many men. We are having challenges with our wives, them wearing the hijab, and I know that as a man and as a husband, we have the authority to force them to wear these hijabs. But I want to know what are the limits that we shouldn't transgress? Like, how do we force our women to wear these hijabs without being violent and other ways? Can you give us dawah on that, on how we can make them wear these hijabs without transgressing
Yeah,
and
first,
still
first of
without being unkind to them?
yeah, first of all, brother Abdul Hakam, the fact that you have a wife who is not wearing the hijab, so the mistake is done already. Why did you marry someone who does not believe in the
Yes,
tenets
so,
of
so can I
Islam?
answer that? Can I answer that?
Sure, yeah.
I was actually ignorant during that time. I
Okay,
wasn't really
okay,
practicing.
okay.
So
Then,
yes,
then, then, then you have to give them da'wah and you have to be patient.
yes,
Being violent and being aggressive is not going to help them. You see, I always say this, especially when you married on other terms, that subject was not a condition, was not, part of the deal. So, in a way, now, what you want to do is you want to give them da'wah in the kind's way. Now, how can you do that? You know your wife best, and you should be able to encourage her to do that. Compile all the references in the Quran and the Sunnah regarding the subject of the hijab. This is number one. The ayat in the Quran in Surah Al-Ahzab, Surah Al-Nur. Also provide the understanding of the first three generations of these ayat. Like what did Ibn Abbas say about the verse in Surah Al-Nur? What did Ibn Abbas say about the verse in Surah Al-Ahzab? So this is step number two. Or other predecessors. Number three is compile the ahadith that talks about how sinful it is for a woman. One of the most scary hadith that, in my opinion, is very scary, which Sunfani min Ahli Nar, the Prophet ﷺ was given the chance to or the opportunity to look at the hellfire and identify certain people there. And he said there are two types of people. I saw them in hellfire, but they have not come into this world yet. One of them is the cops, the policemen who beat the people randomly with sticks similar to the tails of the cattle, and the other one is nisa'un kasiyatun ariyat, women who are dressed but not dressed. So let them know about this, and give them encouragement and incentive that you are promoting virtue in the society and so forth. Give them da'wah, inshallah, brother
mashallah.
Abdul Hakam. Jazakallah khairan.
Thank you.
السلام عليكم
Jazakallah.
وإياكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.